Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you all on this Saturday morning. It looks much sunnier on the computer screen than it is in real life. The lighting looks like this, we're in that warm orange sunrise sun, but it's just a trick of the light. Anyway, nice to see you all. I found a couple of paragraphs that I'd like to read this morning from it's a commentary on Duke Ennett's book, How to Grow a Lotus Blossom, and I'm just trying to find where I can see who the author is. Oh, here we go. It's by Reverend Koshin Schomburg, who is a Zen priest in the United States. And he's talking about contrition, Japanese word sange, meaning contrition. And he's talking about how we open our hearts to the Buddha. He writes, "This offering is sange, a word for which there is no adequate translation in English, but which contains aspects of the meanings of self-forgiveness, contrition, acceptance, and confession. The best definition I've ever seen, and I do not remember where I saw it, was strewing flowers before the Buddha. For sange means to open our mind and heart to the eternal without blame and without excuses, making an offering of everything that we are, that we have, are, think, have done, and feel. It is not just compassion and tenderness that are flowers that can be spread before the Buddha. All the darker aspects of our humanity are also flowers that can be spread before the Buddha. The Eternal knows how to help the need that is contained within these flowers of pain and confusion. Sange is entrusting everything within us to the love of the Eternal. This love never judges, despises, or condemns, but always does the best for everything. It will do the best for whatever we present to it. In response to this offering, the love of the Eternal does indeed flow to all that within us that needs help. Suffering's cause has deep roots which need to be exposed if the help is to get to them. Therefore, the way in which the love of the Eternal manifests is a spiritual scouring that exposes deeper layers of spiritual need. This can entail exposing layers of pain along with layers of cause. Oh, I see Kama sort of nearly joined, and then maybe she is there. No. Connection flicked on and then disappeared as I was speaking. So this is talking about really deeply noticing what we're carrying in our heart and bringing whatever that is to the Buddha. It's the same kind of process that happens when I'm with a client in my psychotherapy practice. They bring something that's troubling them in the present day. We co-create a field of compassion together. And through that compassion, we ultimately come to the wounding, the pain that is at the root of that suffering in the present light. And through bringing that compassion to it, the pain is released. And the suffering in the present day is transformed into something that can be supportive and useful and helpful. And in this text about Zen Buddhism, which has got a lot of Pure Land in it, the Eternal is Amida Buddha, the Buddha of infinite light, I think. This sense of the beginningless and endless presence of the Buddha's love. He's describing the same process. First of all, we notice the trouble that's in our hearts, or the trouble that we're causing in the world. Sangye, one of the translations, is confession, so that's often about noticing the effects of our actions. And we bring that into the field of the Buddha's love. And through continued exposure to that love, those actions reveal their roots, which are usually in some deep pain in our system. And through bringing that deep pain into the Buddha's field of love, it is healed and transformed. So this is a real invitation and encouragement, not just to make offerings of beautiful things and of the best qualities of ourselves, the things that we would like other people to notice about us, perhaps, but to bring all of ourselves into relationship with the Buddha. This is the deep meaning of just as you are. As we go into a period of quiet sitting together, I invite you to notice any thoughts or feelings or sensations that are with you. How am I feeling? How am I doing right now in this moment? And whatever is there, make an offering to the Buddha. And what do we mean when we say make an offering to the Buddha? We mean set an intention to show that aspect of yourself to the light of the Buddha, to the love of the Buddha, whatever it is, whether it's something you're pleased with that you notice, or whether it's something that usually you would push away. Some people might establish a sense in their mind's eye of Amida Buddha, large and glowing before them. Other people just have a felt sense of a presence that they can make a connection with. Some days it's hard to have any sense of the Buddha at all, in which case the invitation is to notice what's arising and just experiment with the idea that this too, this thought, this feeling, this aspect of myself is loved by the Buddha. Namo Amitabha.
Namo Amitabha.
So we'll chant together using the mantra Om Amitabha Hum. 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 Om Om Amitabha. 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 So we'll now recite the refuges and precepts together. Please repeat after me. For refuge, I go to the Buddha.
For refuge, I go to the Buddha.
Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya.
For refuge, I go to the Dharma.
For refuge, I go to the Dharma.
Namo Dhammaya.
Namo Dharmaya.
For refuge, I go to the Sangha.
For refuge, I go to the Sangha.
Namo Sanghaya.
Namo Sanghaya.
With faith in the three jewels,
With faith in the three jewels,
I pray that I may not take life.
I pray that I may not take life.
With faith in the three jewels,
With faith in the three jewels,
I pray that I may not steal.
I pray that I may not steal.
With faith in the three jewels,
With faith in the three jewels,
I pray that I may not fall into sexual misconduct.
I pray that I may not fall into sexual misconduct.
With faith in the three jewels,
With faith in the three jewels,
I pray that I may not fall into wrong speech.
I pray that I may not fall into wrong speech.
With faith in the three jewels,
With faith in the three jewels,
I pray that I may avoid intoxication.
I pray that I may avoid intoxication. Innumerable are sentient beings.
We vow to save them all.
Inexhaustible are deluded passions.
We vow to transform them all.
Immeasurable are the Dharma teachings.
We vow to master them all.
Infinite is the Buddha's way.
We vow to fulfill it completely. Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha.
Namo Amitabha.
Namo Amitabha. Namo Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha.
Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha.
Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. What are you laughing at?
Just there's not much room.
We'll bow to each other. Bonk. And to the Buddha. And just to close, if everyone's willing to unmute, we'll read this closing verse together.
If you're not willing to unmute, that's fine.
Exactly, that's what that means. Blessed by
Amitabha's light, may I care for all living things
and
the
holy
holy earth.
Namo Amitabha.
Thanks.
Namo Amitabha.
Just stop the recording.